Now, without further ado, let me bring on the creepiest person in the Dollarverse. Someone who would love to be famous but is not. Thinks he's famous, which is almost humorous, considering no one in the world knows who this fucking dwarf, soul patch, forehead looking creep is. Please welcome the hat wearing Vincent Mbesi.
John Edward Melendez. What a night last night, huh?
Fucking hell. It was a hell of a show. Even people on Dabblers Anonymous is saying it was the best show ever.
Really?
Yes. I mean, I can't believe it. I think they're starting to realize the Duke delivers, wouldn't you say?
I would agree. So what happened? I heard Shuli crying on that point, Babel point, saying that you struck him 3 different times.
I told you that, didn't I?
No, you didn't tell me anything.
I told you last night I did.
Oh, so I don't remember anything from this.
Okay, yes.
Oh, so you knew that their channel was knocked out last night?
No, I didn't know until today.
He claimed that you were making copyright claims on videos that you'd already made claims upon. Is that true?
He can claim whatever he wants, Vince, but the point being is he's violating my rights.
100%.
And I will stand up for my rights. And I'm telling you, Vince, he does not understand what is going on because he's too stupid. But I'll do it. And Lady K, you're next. All right?
Ruh-roh. See, Carl was actually telling Shuli to cool it because he doesn't want you to do that to him. What they both don't realize is fair use is not applicable with the DMCA takedown notice. The reason YouTube and other platforms are allowed to operate without being sued in their own capacity is they must comply with that law. Fair use is not applicable. You can't argue anything with regard to the copyright takedown except the fact that if you didn't have authorization from the owners of the video or you didn't own the videos yourself, which is not the case in your situation. Whether you use 1 second or 1 minute, whether you transform it.
I understand.
So stop saying, oh, John doesn't, these are fair use. John knows that. It doesn't matter. Carl, ask your attorney. Don't rely upon me for legal advice. Well, ask your attorney. Ask that.
It's, I don't get it, Why can't they just come up with a new idea? I thought he's supposed to be a legendary comedian.
Who?
Shitware.
No. Shuli's very bad at determining what the general public wants. Very bad. I didn't realize this, John. They have Frog or Phil Russo putting together their package. They'll never include me in their package. So anything we've ever done is not included because of their ego. And it's weird because we do a lot of fun things. So if you're even going to use our stuff, you would use some of us. Even if they want to put a monkey over me, whatever they want to do, they can't even do it anymore. It's really pathetic.
Is that what they did? They put a monkey over you?
They used to, but their ego is we're going to exclude Vince. So they won't put anything on here from it, which is fine for you. You don't care. You're only making super chats over this.
Yeah. I made 696 last night.
Damn, we did? Wow.
I did, yes. Apparently, the Duke show is getting very popular out there. Maybe it's because it's original, Vince. You ever notice I don't sit there and watch other people's shows nonstop? Jimmy the Drunk member for 3 months. Thank you. Breaking news: Shitware has been confirmed to be sending money to Isolino S. Prosciutto's prison commissary. Is that true, Vince? Could you back that up?
I have no idea, but I don't mind if he does.
What do you mean?
Well, I would say that probably Iso is entitled as the co-founder to all the profits, at least half the profits. That just because you get convicted doesn't mean you're not entitled to it.
Come on, Vince. That's fucking creepy, man.
It wasn't Chuli's fault that he created his network with a pedophile, right? Oh, so Poker Mike said that you went out there just to date the girl. Is that true?
No, I did a charity gig.
Okay, because you didn't tell me you were leaving. I had no idea that you were out of there. I knew you had said you had a gig, but I didn't know when and where.
Yes, I did a gig benefiting animal care.
So what's the plan then before you get there? You hit up that local market on the apps, so you have a girl lined up.
No, well, I didn't meet her on the app, but then we had plenty of conversations before I booked a ticket. I mean, she's, believe it or not, she's pretty famous in Cincinnati. But I'm not gonna say who she is.
I understand that, but you had to choose that jurisdiction when you're using the app. So did you do that before knowing you were going to go there?
When I was in last time in December, when I was in Ohio doing gigs, we matched, and then that's how it started.
I'm only laughing because I would have done the same thing. Either you do it before you get there, or the second you land there, you change your geographic location.
You
And
don't have to
start
change
swimming.
anything, Vince. It automatically does it.
Oh yeah, see, I haven't been able to date yet, but yeah, pretty soon I'll have to do that probably.
Yeah, I would assume so. Nostalgic Holy, thanks for the $2. Pocky says you hit on his Nazi coochie girlfriend. Yes, apparently at his place, but I was probably inebriated with that
Look.
fucking big head odd. What?
Either way, you may hate Pocky. She may be anti-Semitic. She's very pretty.
Oh, Pocky can't quit me. Isn't it amazing, Vince? Here's a guy that was on top of the world on the O&A show. Now he devotes every minute. Oh, you can't see the screen?
I can see it now.
He devotes, I mean, Vince, he went out to dinner with Keanu and a bunch of them at that Dabble fucking flop house. And they said at a expensive restaurant, he had his phone up to his ear listening to my show.
Yeah, you told us this. What is he going to do? Hang out with those ghouls? Oh, I was thinking about this, John. You know they pay him to go
I'd
out.
rather hang out with Keanu and stare at her than listen to me. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, but you're straight. Those ghouls pay Anthony to hang out with them. So when Carl's and Poker Mike, when they're looking at Anthony across that poker table, they don't realize that they're paying him to be there. He doesn't want to go there on his own volition. He wants to go there and get paid and hang out and have the ghouls all think that he's the king. He likes that.
Yes, I know. He likes to get his ass.
He loves it.
And Lady K's there with fucking full tongue out.
Oh, full tongue. This is his dream. They have no kids. Think about it, John. Who has kids that is out there, like in a family? Carl doesn't. Poker Mike doesn't. Anthony doesn't. Now, remember, if you make it through life and you physically can have kids and you don't, something's really wrong with you.
Yes, I
Right?
agree.
Like really wrong. So
Didn't you think it was funny when Keanu, when you said, "Do you breed?" She's like, "What am I fucking in a litter?" She made it was very funny.
but those guys in the Midwest that listen to you, they have that radio show that Carl loves too. They're pretty funny. I don't know their names. Drew and Mike, I think. Mike. And
Oh
Drew.
yeah. I don't know them too well.
They picked out something that was great. Whenever Keanu and you and me are on, if she makes a joke, you overlaugh so much. Like whatever she says, you
No,
laugh
I no.
10 times the amount you should because you're in love with her.
Oh, you mean like Bob? What he said about the shit where you have to laugh? No, I find Keanu really funny, especially with you. I even called her after you texted me that you want to come on. I immediately called her. Do you want to come on because I have fucking a dwarf on? And
Yeah,
she,
and you could put me down to make you look better. I like
no,
the
because
philosophy.
I love how creeped out she is by you.
Oh, please, John.
Vince, it's great chemistry. I know what I'm doing, Vince.
I'm
There's a
not
reason
saying you
why-
don't know what you're doing,
There's a
but
reason why I make 6 figures doing this, Vince.
that's it.
6 figures? Yeah. That's pretty damn good. No?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. How many people you have watching now?
572.
Oh, man. Fuck.
Dickhead.
No, it's hard to go from like thousands
Dickhead,
down to this.
dickhead. It says 572. But if I shut down the stream right now, it would be like 2,500. I don't know why it doesn't come up like that. I swear to
No,
God.
I mean, John. No, I know that could be after, but I mean, we probably had 3,000 watching.
No. As soon as I
No, I'm
Stop.
saying live, John. Not.
Okay, here, watch. As soon as I stop a stream, now watch this. I'm gonna look it up for you. I'm not lying. Let's see how many I got last night. Okay. Oh, there's fucking Picky screaming and yelling at the camera. All right, last night, Vince. All right, last night. Oh, that's right now. Right now, it says we have 854 viewers. Last night, Vince, 4,745.
John, I'm talking about live viewers that I had today.
Dickhead, those are live. I make it private right when I shut it off.
No. Then it lags because people are watching. I'm saying concurrent live viewers, John.
Right.
Peak live viewership.
I'm not going to argue with your idiocy. Mr. Canadian Trucker, thanks for the $3. Pocky is a nobody, but you are peak delusion. Well, I was famous in every state. I was famous abroad. So, yes, I am way more famous than Pocky. And I've been in.
Yeah, you are, but he's not a nobody, and he's not
but
famous.
he was famous in the tri-state area, Vince. That's it.
Yeah, I agree. It's hard to be famous on the radio. It's just really, really hard.
What have I done with it, dickhead? 2 record deals, sold a movie, book deal. I mean, on somebody get me out of here. Somebody Fear Factor. What else do you want to know? 3 songs and 3 major film soundtracks. What have you done, dickhead? You must say, Vince, that's pretty impressive. Not only in comedy, but also in music. I mean,
in life, John. I mean, in terms of the entertainment business, it's very impressive. I don't think Anthony would say that his resume matches yours.
Well, he just said I'm delusional, or
Well, yeah, but both can be the same and true.
Wahapa. Thanks for the ducks. Did you wash the homeless man's sheets yet? He's not homeless. Jesus Christ, he's at his condo.
The funny thing about the way you lie is that you were saying that he was purchasing a condo. Meanwhile, he was homeless. And
no, I never said he purchased it. I said he's renting a condo. That's what I said, for $900 a month. Wahapa. Does the guest room smell like homeless guy feet? How the fuck do I know? I'm never in the guest room. Why don't you want to help me sue these idiots for that fucking super tips?
I have to look into it, not necessarily myself, but I believe that the attorneys can get attorney's fees, even if it's a small amount.
Why don't you do it then? I'm willing to hire you.
John, we have too much of a conflict. I mean, we're always in conflict.
No, not with Fatty Patty.
What about with each other? Skull.
What conflict? I
don't know. Is it cool to say that your attorney filed an ethics complaint against your attorney sued you, and then I know for certain that the class action lawyers have to have complete separation from the lead plaintiff, which presumably would be you.
Oh, don't be a pussy boy, Vince. Jesus.
John, but if everything you're saying is accurate, I would definitely take that case if I didn't know you.
Well, then
now, John, another thing too, and I don't know if it's part of the tactic.
Somebody.
Oh, here we go with this again.
How about Brittany?
She's in my firm.
Who cares?
It's got to be separate. But
633 right now.
What about it?
633 watching right now.
Oh man, that's it. Damn. All right. Well, look, it's a step down, but I like you, so I'll do it for you.
Do you want me to kick you off?
Not yet.
How's your fake smelly ring helping you in 2026, Stubby? I shall be going out for pilot season very shortly. Let's go. What's so funny about that, Vince?
Do you think you can get something?
Yes. I'm a damn good actor. Haven't you seen National Lampoon Presents One Too Many?
I certainly did. And I saw the way you talked to that police officer. I went back and watched it to make sure your acting job was great. The funny thing is, John, like a year earlier, you're bragging to Carl about speeding down that road. And then the cop asks you, do you remember getting a speeding ticket? And then you go into your whole acting thing, which is great. And he said that you were doing a 66 and a 50 on those roads?
No, that's a lie. No.
No, on the first ticket that you forgot about.
Yeah. I really did forget about that, though. That wasn't a lie. Matt Lillard, 411, thanks for $5. You're the only 60-year-old millionaire who brags about their elementary school, high school, and college degrees. Not one ever brings up my college degree. Well, Vince has bragged about his Columbia Law degree.
No, I never said that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you said Columbia Law.
No, I was bragging at Tabor. I didn't go to Columbia Law. I went to Syracuse Law. Tabor went to Columbia Law, right?
No, I thought you went to Columbia.
Not law school. I went to Syracuse Law School. I never said I went to Columbia Law School.
What did you go to Columbia for? Just liberal arts?
No, I got my master's degree there.
In what?
in business.
You bragged about that. 641.
I never, John, to go to Columbia Law, you would have to score a 640 on the LSATs to go to Columbia Law. It's almost impossible to go there. I would say that you would need a 170.
See, you just said it again. You just said it again. You said you would need to score a 650.
That was the joke, John.
No, that's what you told me the first time. You said you got a 630.
No, I never did. I went back to the tapes. I don't involve myself in your gaslighting. You made a mistake. Just admit it.
No, you said you got a 630. How much want to bet?
Oh, really? Show it to me.
All right. All right.
If you do, I'll give you $100. You don't have to give me anything. I don't want to waste time with it now.
Vegas Bears Jerry Dicka find it. He said he got a 630. Matt Lillard 411. This guy is trolling the shit out of you. Fair use is a thing. There are millions of first-time reaction channels that use Disney films, Marvel films, etc. And even if you don't get DMCA strike, fair use is still applicable.
Oh, someone didn't read the DMCA.
I guess they don't know.
Did Carl take down the Stuttering John AI?
No.
Because I heard that they're using Stuttering Juan or something like that. Tukey came up with ripped off my idea.
I don't know why you're friends with Lady K.
John,
What?
all right. Are you dying? Is this it?
I'm coughing.
Wait, Samantha's a drug and alcohol counselor.
I thought my eyes are watering.
If only she was a financial advisor, you can get all three for free.
Wow.
Is this it?
I'm coming, Elizabeth. Matt Lillard, fair use is a part of U.S. copyright law, and the DMCA is just making it use force with law. I don't give a shit what the fuck he's saying.
Keep trying. You can say whatever you want. The rights holder has every right to make a claim via the DMCA to any platform that is utilizing John Edwards' work and my work and anyone else's work.
Revenge of penis wrinkle, Vince law, yes or no, fair use exists in the U.S. courts.
Yes. Is YouTube U.S. courts, John?
Not the last time I checked.
Fair use is a defense when you get sued. So don't talk about the fair use, Carl and Shuli and anyone else, until you're sued. Then, once you are sued in federal court, then you say fair use. But until then, nobody cares. YouTube doesn't care. I heard Shuli wanting, why doesn't YouTube understand that John Edwards taking us down every single day? They should get rid of it. It doesn't work like that. You think YouTube
Again, why doesn't the shitwave come up with a new idea?
I say to you guys, settle everything and just license John's work like everyone else does, and then move on with your lives. Otherwise, this is never going to end, ever. You could do this every single day. Carl, your channel can be eliminated tomorrow if John decides to take it all down and then file a federal lawsuit for $300. And then what? Because YouTube doesn't give a shit. They'll put everything on escrow, on ice, and they may eliminate your channel if it goes through the proper forum at YouTube. They don't care.
Matt Lillard, so when someone files a DMC takedown, they claim the use is not authorized under copyright law. The fair use is authorization under copyright law.
Wrong. They're trying to say that when you make your claim, John, that you're misrepresenting it somehow. You are not.
No, I am not.
The DMCA does not give a shit about fair use. It only cares about, are they using your copyrighted material? That's it. It doesn't give a shit about anything else. And they are. Whether you use 1 second, 1 minute, or 1 hour, they don't care. There is no process to evaluate fair use in this forum.
Why does
get your own legal advice.
Why does this Matt Lillard care so much? Thanks for the 20, though.
Mm-hmm.
DMC takedown is supposed to be targeted, pirated.
Read it properly.
Redistribution. Fucking the guy's writing all. I mean, look, there's a sentence about 80 letters long.
Well, I paid you $20.
All right, redistribution and transform uploads. It is not meant to remove criticism, commentary, review, parody, education. Those are explicit protected issues.
The DMCA was not made to target just piracy. However, on YouTube, John, a lot of people were making false claims, specifically with Howard's work. and they don't own it, and they crack down on that, making a false claim. But if you own the work that you make your claims for, you have every single right to do it. And YouTube profited, John, basically off of people using other people's work. If you think about it, how many times you go on YouTube and you watch a Howard show? They don't have the rights to do it, but YouTube cannot be sued for that if they follow the terms of the DMCA. That's why, Carl, they don't give a shit about fair use. They care about their ad revenue and people utilizing other people's works. But if someone makes a claim, they have to take it down. There is no evaluation for fair use, but get your own legal advice from your own attorney.
Revenge of Penis Wrinkle. Thanks for the $2. Breaking news: John never fucked. Nope.
No, that's true. From this weekend.
This is Pocky. Can't quit me. You were drunk as usual. Yeah, Pocky. Here, let me do an impression of the Pocky drunk. Where is my fucking gun? What the fuck? Where?
Thank you, fucking city.
This lawyer is instigating you to get channeled down for whatever. Pav and Matthew, Vince's lawyer is a dabbled goat. Really? I don't think so. Vince, I don't give a shit if it was the Pocky. I gave you distinct instructions. If you can't follow them, that's your problem. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I asked you, do not use the N-word. You promised you wouldn't. And if you wanted to paraphrase Pocky, you could have just said N-word. But in true Vince fashion, he can't. I told you, Vince.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. You know, and I want to make it clear because I know people are watching from my other thing. I was referring to when Anthony made.
I don't give a shit. You already agreed to not use that word.
I won't do it. I'm sorry.
What?
But you know, Anthony did say that
while he was yelling about losing his gun.
I don't know if it was that. Remember, we did the video together. We watched it, and Carl was saying how great Anthony is to everybody. He's so nice and generous. And then I won't say what he said.
That was the black guy that was interviewing him.
Right. So just so everyone knows, that's what I was referring to.
J4SNY is the slobbering one super tip character me.
That's what they did, John. They switched your name and the likeness. I would say, in fairness, it doesn't necessarily sound like you. It's a sort of like a Spanish version of you, but you have to be careful in the law. Your likeness does protect variations from it. It doesn't have to be your actual voice. If people believe that it is, think that it is, then it's protected under New York law. But get your own attorney.
Revenge of Penis Wrinkle. You're pleading to say you make nothing. Now it's 6 figures. Hey, maybe I'm making, when I say 6 figures, I'm talking about 6 pennies.
And he includes the decimal points.
Of course.
Yeah.
This is a show, brah. I'm not done. Vince, am I on trial right now?
Nope. Yeah. A lot of people don't realize that. Unless you're under oath,
there's
no such thing as lying. No.
Vince, did I take an oath there? Am I in a court of law right now? Am I supposed to, do I have to tell the truth and nothing but the truth right now, Vince?
No, but I fear that you'll be just as good as lying in court under oath as you are in real life. So that's why I wanted to settle our lawsuit.
Oh my God, I would have fucking taken you. Oh, Vince, you have no idea what my defense is going to be. Oh God, I almost wanted to just proceed.
Now, people think that it was a fake lawsuit, that it wasn't filed. Shuli's like the RJI, which is some legal technicality, claiming that it wasn't filed, it wasn't properly served. It was a real lawsuit.
Yes.
Lest anyone think otherwise.
Your beer belly is massive when you stand up. Well, all right, whatever. I do have to hit the gym tomorrow. But I look pretty damn good. First thing the girl said was, wow, you look really handsome. I had a white collared shirt on. I had a velvet jacket on. I had, I ironed my pants.
She said, can I borrow that belt tomorrow?
Yeah, you hear about that, Vince?
Yeah, it's great. I've done stupid shit like that all the time.
But it wasn't stupid. I went to 3 stores, Vince.
No, I know. I've worn women's belts before.
Really?
They're
This is
nothing-
the first time I.
Yes, I have.
I'm wearing it right now.
You are?
Yeah,
Let's see.
I showed it already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Today?
No, I showed it. Like 2
No,
nights.
I know. I want to see how it fits on your pants.
Vince Loy, over on the when's the next stroke happening? It ain't gonna happen because now I'm on medication.
What is your blood pressure? Because that's the indicator for a stroke.
Oh, I'm perfect blood pressure.
I knew it was going to be perfect. If you did a real blood pressure with a cuff, I can give you a better over under. But I'd say next stroke
Wait. If I did a real blood pressure, okay.
pressure.
Yes, I mean you misspoke, Vince.
Oh, sorry, I'm not perfect like you are.
I know it's very hard.
I've only been doing this 12 hours today.
Don't you do the show with
Oh, Miss Judy. Oh, yeah. I forgot we had that tomorrow. Yeah, that's with Miss Judy. This is Samantha. This is done. It's all girls. It's girls in the Law Tube world.
Why did you tell me that she was obsessed with me?
Who? She is. I sent you what she's doing. She doesn't stop, Miss Judy. She's now on a text thread with Poker Mike and me. They don't stop. I mean, they're both obsessed with you. And Mike will talk shit about you, but I always preface with, you have to understand, Miss Judy, Mike is so heartbroken that you won't take him back. You take everybody back. You took me back after you said this was like the last time 40 times. You can't take him back. You can't even give him a chance?
No. Because you just say the N-word. Like, well, you did sue me. But,
Yeah, Mike didn't do any of that. All Mike did was go into the ATM and get you $400 the first minute you met him.
yeah, but he betrayed me. That's worse to me. You understand? You grew up in Long Island, Vince. You know exactly what that means.
See, you're just baiting me. You want me to say that there's no blacks in our neighborhoods. I'm not going to say it.
Reverend Rage, Vinny, why do we love to hear shit where cry, little bitch?
I don't like it, but they have to understand that they're in war. I told you this. They're in litigation. John could take their house, vice versa. Every asset that's in their personal name is at stake. So if they believe that continuing this lawsuit on and dragging out, because if you lose this one, now you have another valid lawsuit based upon what they did with the thing, and that's never going to stop you from taking the DMC claims down. So for them, it would be in their best interest, if they have any money left over that everyone gave, utilize some of that, then pay John a sum and license the thing. And if you agree to it and your attorney does, move on.
By the way, I am not the lawyer, and I'm not. Vince is just representing his own opinion.
Yeah, this has nothing to do with you. You have to get your own legal advice. Everybody involved.
Matt Lillard, thanks for the tenor. He seems to be what do you think? This is single wide or Lady K?
None of them. Carl would never spend this money.
Do you not see Vinny moving the goalposts of DMC claims? Yes, John has the right to file his DMC.
Right.
But they are not just using his material outright.
Doesn't matter. If you utilize someone else's work, it's theirs. You have to get permission. You have to pay them if they want, and then you can utilize it without any worry. Or you could do what they're doing and lose your channel, get sued, and then say, well, no, it's fair defense, fair use. And by the way, it's not guaranteed that it's fair use. I mean, there's one case that's sort of like iffy that people rely upon. But
is that Klein versus Hoffman?
Yeah, it's like that weird last name. I mean,
Yeah.
And look, I rely upon it too, but it doesn't mean that things in the future won't change.
But there are plenty of other ones that go against that.
That's the thing. So do you want to spend $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 making that case law? Because you're going to have to appeal both sides, whether you win or
I'm
lose.
still shocked these idiots didn't try and settle with me. To me, that's not. I don't know who is advising them, but that is the dumbest thing when it comes to the.
Well, I would say that, just not giving advice on either side, they take the shot with the motion to dismiss. Let's say they win. Now you could file an appeal.
I'll go to
And now they
appellate.
gotta go. Yeah. Or then you could file a separate lawsuit based upon what Carl and Shuli were doing. Again, this is my opinion. You have to follow your own attorney's advice based upon them utilizing your work. And then you include Melton and whoever that company is that didn't get your permission to utilize it, which I cannot
I can't
believe.
though, Vince. I mean, how brazen. You're
it is
actually
pretty-
being sued for using my voice, likeness, and image without my consent, and then you go and do that. That's not going to
Yeah.
look good if they don't get it dismissed, that's not going to look good for them.
Well, I don't like when you guys say what's going to look good or not. Shuli says that a lot of times too. It doesn't matter. The court should analyze what was utilized. Was it yours? Did it violate the state's right of publicity law? And if it did, then you're entitled to damages, not like what happened after the fact. You have a separate case now. So now if they think they win this, all right, we won, we got John, we beat him. Let's say the case gets dismissed. And let's say you don't appeal. Now you can file your own lawsuit based upon these actions.
Exactly.
I'm walking on the street today, John. I hear, oh my God, my billboard's coming up. It's Mariann from Brooklyn screaming her head off. And she's there with the Sirius XM team. That Jewish guy, Mike Perlman. I never heard of these guys, but she bought a billboard for Howard to congratulate him, and it was going to flash. At
Mariann from Brooklyn has enough money to buy a billboard.
Yeah, I asked her, I'm like, how much was it? She said it was only $150. But she told me, yeah, it was only for the day. It was an electronic one, but it was on Times Square.
How did she tell you?
I went over and talked to her. She used to work for me.
You just randomly saw her on the street.
Yeah, John, she's in Times Square. Her voice, you can't miss. I think I have a video of it. Let me see.
When I love you.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't miss that.
Newgert, it's okay, Vince. I don't like, oh, get the fuck out of here.
What did it say?
No, don't worry about it.
I don't like knickers.
Okay, I'll kick you the fuck out.
I didn't say the N-word.
With a fiber. Judge Mental 1004. With Vince the lawyer logic, impersonators should be illegal.
It's interesting. It actually is on certain situations. If you have someone that has the same voice, you can't commercialize it.
That's
For example, if I sound like you, and you were really famous at the time, and then I endorse a product, there's case law on that. So yeah, you're 100% right.
But here's the thing: I was shocked that when Gilbert got fired from Aflac, that they got a guy to sound just like him. I couldn't believe they can do that.
Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder if it's because is Gilbert's Aflac associated with Gilbert if you don't know Gilbert.
Of course, it's Gilbert's voice. Aflac, you know,
yeah, I don't know.
What voice is that?
Yeah, but it definitely is viable in terms of a case. Did you get the text that I sent you?
No, are you sure you? Oh, I blocked you.
Do you want to unblock it? I sent you.
Yeah, because I have to, because you keep texting me.
I know, I'm okay with it.
Dabbling Dean, have a glass of swamp water from your kitchen tap. By the way, I made my tea, my green tea, with my swamp water, and it's perfect.
That's offensive, the swamp water, compared to what is in Cape Coral. Now, what is Carl going to do without his reverse osmosis system?
I don't know. I love they accused me of doing it. Like
I didn't think it was you. Ugh, I didn't say we have to do that. Well, there's Mariann. She looks good.
Oh my God, she looks hideous. And look at you, man.
You love me.
No, I don't. But look at that. How does Lori kiss that mouth?
She doesn't. Oh, John. She goes, oh, I heard John, and I was thinking about him. I walked by a Harley Davidson store in Manhattan. She's like, does he have a Harley? Because I was going to buy him something. I'm like, you don't buy me anything ever. You know, I didn't say that.
Oh, yes, I still have my Harley. Yeah, and now that I sold my boat, I'm going to focus on the Harley.
Sold your boat.
Vince, you got to admit, weren't you a little impressed that the Duke managed to bullshit my way into the White House within 2 hours? Come on.
That is one of the most craziest things. And that's why I say you're better than the terrorist, because the terrorist won't be able to get to the president on Air Force One. I don't like the fact that there's the joke went nowhere, but the fact that you got there is the hugest thing.
No. The whole joke was me trying.
Which was, it's beyond impossible to do that.
But here's the thing, Vince, Royce and I were just trying to ask Trump questions. We didn't have,
you didn't have it planned.
No, I did. I wanted to ask him about immigration reform and who's the super court justice picks. That's it.
You know what? I told Miss Judy that you could probably get President Trump on the phone if you legitimately had asked.
No, wrong again. I did.
No, not through those channels, like through different channels, not through the standard call the White House type channel. I mean, he would talk to you.
I tried, and I said, listen, I know him. He's a friend. But he wouldn't do it.
But if you call the White House and say that, like 12 people a day say that, you got to like get to someone who really knows them.
Who cares? I tried that way.
Yeah, and then you did it your other way. That's why I said to Kevin, as I said, Kev, when you're serious about something, you're going to fulfill whatever your mind is set to. Generally, it's evil, but you will fulfill it.
I mean, it's evil.
I mean, like, pranking the president isn't that evil, but getting through via taking the president's time while he's flying on Air Force One.
First of all,
crazy, actually.
First of all, I mean, taking the president's time. What are you talking about?
Well, he took time out of whatever he's doing to answer your fake, phony phone call, like him.
Skull rules today. When Miss Judy said John is a physically grotesque, slovenly, uncouth, homeless-looking moron, I was confused. What is she talking about?
Hey, only most of that is true.
Did she say that?
No. You said such mean things about her. Luckily, she forgives.
I did not.
You were drunk.
Charlie McDennis, show us a kitty. Why? Think I'm going to walk around trying to find my cats? So stupid.
You have to walk outside and look in the grave.
Yeah, okay, Vince. Soft Weekly. I have created an alternative to Super Tip. I'll consider you for membership of Begging Monster if you cease and desist all aggression towards the potato.
Oh, that's interesting, John. We can do the same exact thing. The only thing is, I feel like we can create our own Super Tips without the stupid AI, which destroys the show. And if you want to do it, but I just think that that YouTube's going to eventually stop this because they are losing revenue by this, if you think about it. And technically, they're not supposed to be.
But they're Google. They have billions. Billions.
How'd they get there, though? By not allowing other people to hijack their revenue stream.
Bo Binton, my man. Thanks for the fiver. Duke, you have to say...
Great question.
One from Drowning. Dues Payer or Lady K?
I think I know who you're going to choose.
Who?
The chair. You have to be a Howard Stern.
Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know that, that's the Howard Stern reference. Whoever's chatting me, don't worry about it.
What, are they worried that I'm taking your account again? Did it work? Can you see the game? Let's start with the basics.
It's not going to happen. Devolver, Stuttering John, can you not private your videos? Hard for me watching live. Vince Lawyer, is there a way you can set up an alert when you're live on other people's channels like Stuttering John?
Isn't that with the notification?
Yeah.
I go to that guy. He's nice. He records all your shows with the chat. I like it. It's the only way I can rewatch the shows.
Yeah, I don't like it. Evans Gate, how are you not embarrassed from last night, Drunky? I don't get embarrassed.
Simple. You don't remember because he's so drunk. That's easy.
No, that's not exactly true.
Well, for me it was. John, I need to leave. Is it working before I leave this thing? And
can you wait 2 seconds? It's like like we're in the promo here.
What do you mean?
But how do I put this on my TV? Or do I got to watch it from my computer?
There's an app on every TV that you can download, YouTube TV.
Yeah, but then what? How do I get it on my TV?
Log in. It shows you how to log in using that email and your password. I do it on my TVs. So instead of having the Fire Stick, you just have the apps on the TV.
Put in the password.
It was probably saved, right? Or we already logged into that email account. Are you watching TV right now?
Yes. Oh, the Texans kicking off right now.
They are YouTube TV, so it's working?
Yeah.
It's not like a free trial or something?
It's working.
Okay. I think it'll work for a little while until...
How long?
Oh, I mean like weeks, probably. unless someone calls Google and reports us that the family member's out of state.
But I mean, I'm
Sort
part
of
of Lori's family.
Soon to be family. All right, John Edward, I'm out of here.
All right, brother.
Later.
See you.